What's up, everybody? Tyson Roush. Let's talk Jets. Hope everybody's having an excellent week. And, this whole Aaron Rodgers situation gets interesting more and more by the moment. I think now that he's out of his darkness retreat and on vacation, I think everybody kind of expects him to be on McAfee next week at some point and more news to come out. But the rumors are getting quite interesting. I was starting to wonder what his realistic options even are if he's traded out of Green Bay. Today there was a report, again, who knows if it's accurate or not, that the Las Vegas Raiders are not going to be in on Aaron Rodgers. And the first thing I think is this the Raiders saying, you know what, the trade compensation is just too much, we're not giving that? Because the Green Bay Packers are all of a sudden leaking that, they want to keep Aaron Rodgers. So they're kind of saying, you know what, we're not getting the compensation we want. And other teams are saying, you know what, you want too much. You look at the Tennessee Titans where he has a house down there, but are they really a team that he's going to go there and win with? Probably not, right? So you look at the Jets. Right now, the Jets, with the talent they have and Hackett here, seem to be his best option, or actually staying in Green Bay. Or could the Packers change their mind? Say, you know what, we'll trade him within the NFC. Because keep in mind, he can kind of play hardball and be like, you know what, I want to go to this team, or I'm going to retire, or I'm going to stay here. So this is getting really interesting to see how the Packers actually handle this. If he asks to be traded and their compensation is too high and teams balk from it, teams are going to go a different direction. Like if the Jets say, you know what, we're not giving you 2 first-round picks, and the Packers say, well, if we don't get this, we're not trading him. The Jets at some point got to say, you know what, we're going to Derek Carr. We're not playing this waiting game. Or even the Titans could do that, or the Raiders as well. So this could be a lot of negotiating through the media. Everybody's leaking stories to try to get their own advantage. But again, this timeline gets interesting. I think once you get to the start of free agency, you have to have your plan in place because you need to know how much cap space you're going to use and then who you're going to sell as your quarterback. I mean, that's going to be the first thing. You're trying to bring in a marquee free agent. It's going to be like, yes, you want to win. Yes, you want to get paid. I want to know who I'm playing with at quarterback. You have Aaron Rodgers. That's a selling point where you can get guys to restructure, potentially take less, whatever else. Derek Carr, maybe not so much, but that's the whole game you got to play here. So this is going to get interesting, man. I think the next week or so, we're going to find out a lot about Rodgers and the Jets' next quarterback.